Hey man, I appreciate you sticking with me even though we obviously disagree on a few things. So here's the problem with your comment. Think back to the San Francisco playoff game last year. Divisional round, Dallas Cowboys come out flat. Flat, flat, flat. They couldn't do crap in the first half. So the score at the end of the first half was 16-7 San Francisco. And then the 49ers put up a touchdown very early in that third quarter, making the score 23-7. The problem is when you're down by that much, you don't have time to run the ball, which makes us one-dimensional. So yeah, we're not one-dimensional if we're playing an ideal game. But if we come out flat and the opponent scores points, we have to be one-dimensional because we don't have the time to run the ball. The stats for that San Francisco game, we had 21 rushing attempts for 77 yards. That's it. Does that sound one-dimensional to you? They completely nullified our run game because we couldn't do it. We didn't have time to run the ball. Dak threw 44 passes, completing 24 of them, just barely over 50%, for 270 yards and a pick. When you become one-dimensional, then they can play to their strengths. They can focus just on the pass. They don't have to worry about your run because you don't have time to run. So it makes us one-dimensional when we come out flat like that. That's what you're not getting. We've played a couple of decent teams, but we've been playing some not so great teams also. And our defense has held them in check for the most part. When the opponent scores points on you and you're forced to throw the ball, you become one-dimensional. That's the problem with the Cowboys coming out flat. So far, it hasn't hurt us too bad because our defense has kept us in it and we've been able to come back in the second half. But what happens when we're playing a good playoff team and they're scoring points on us? And it forces us to become one-dimensional. It's not going to be a good outcome. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I think they need to focus on fixing whatever the problem is. It's not because we haven't done good so far. We need to do better to get through the playoffs. Go Cowboys.